Okay, so today our I can statement is I can explain in writing how structures and functions allow animals to survive using newly acquired vocabulary. So this week we've been talking about turtles. And today we're going to talk about turtles' shells in great detail. For you to be able to understand how important this is, you need to understand the vocabulary that goes with it. As we learn this new vocabulary, we will also learn how to write a description. To write this description, we need to get organized. So, we will need an introduction, and our hand signal for introduction is this. We will need a body, and that's this, and we'll need a conclusion, which is conclusion. So, a description always has those three parts: introduction, body, and conclusion. So, we're going to draw two lines on our paper. You can see there's two lines, so now it's in three different parts. So, this top part right here is the introduction. And then because it's the introduction, we need a definition. So, then after that, we'll have our body. So remember, body. This is where we're going to draw a picture. So we're going to draw, we're going to label, and then we're going to tell what the function of the parts is. So the function is what it is, how it works, and what the vocabulary word does. So now the conclusion, so that's our last box. Remember, it's conclusion is next. So here we repeat the definition, but in different words. So again, we have the introduction, which is our top part. So introduction, and then we have our body, and then we have the conclusion. So, one second. So there is our organizer. So now let's start filling it out. So here in the top, we're talking about our subject, which is turtle shells. So get a title, and then we're gonna have, so for our introduction, we're gonna talk about our definition. So we have our subject plus question mark equals, and that's going to be our definition. So our definition is turtle shells protect the turtle's body. So we have our definition and our introduction. Turtle shells protect the turtle's body. Okay, so now we can move on to our body of our organizer. So here we're going to draw the different parts of a turtle shell. So here's the top turtle shell right here. I'm not a very good artist, and then here is going to be our bottom turtle shell. So there are two parts of the shell, as you can see. So the top part is called the carapace, and then the bottom part of the shell is called the plastron. So here's our vocabulary word: carapace and plastron. So I wrote my vocabulary words out, and then I drew a line to the different parts. So remember, carapace is top and plastron is bottom. So the carapace. So now we're going to talk about the function of the carapace and the pastron. So the carapace is it protects the upper part. So I'm going to write right here in my function box, protects upper part, or the back. So now when we think of carapace, we can think of back. So remember that the function is the